Welcome everybody to Darlington for race 10 of the Cup Throwback series. The National Series is on a break for this race weekend, so it's only going to be the Cup. Mitch Hodak is on pole for today's race, starting alongside Alexander Rowe. Here are your full qualifying results, and let's take you to trackside. So, the Nationals have already raced at Darlington, so here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
But they're off regardless, so here we go. Field is rolling off. So after our 9th race, Chapman has taken over the points lead, dropping Erica Monaco to 2nd. Nicholas Jewitt gaining 3 positions. The winner, Dylan Ibrahiman, gaining 6 spots, moving up to 4th. Cole Sampson is down to 5th. Nick Hershey down 4 spots is 6th. Ryan Thompson down 2, he is 7th. Fleur Main remains in 8th place. Chris Sen goes up 2 positions, he is 9th. And Christian Bracken is up 5, he is 10th. Alright. So we're at another tricky racetrack. Well, Richmond isn't tricky, but it's a lot of wrecking. We'll see, it's going to be the same at Darlington. Darlington can just be as much of a wreck fest too, as we know it. Pace cars coming in, here we go, getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag waves. Back underway. Or underway, not back underway. Into turn 1 they go, side by side. 2x2. Look at the 48. Already pushing on that 12. Get him moving. Helps him clear the outside line. Coming around to lead the first lap of the race, Mitchell Hodak in the 12. He'll take it. 48 car, Max Anderson, Colin Cropley, Casey Jaycox, he is clear in the 99. Hope there's some redemption there. Oh, the 41 hits the wall a little too high there. Calvin will also go by, pick up a spot. Max Anderson inching his way forward to the 12. To the inside into turn 1. Oh, tried the block. He's already there. Keep it off the wall. And he does. For the 48 and the 8 car as well. Cropley. He's there. Eight car just cleared the 12. A little bit of a jam up there he caused. Someone might get turned here. Here goes Hodak in the 12. Gonna retake 2nd. The 13 of Jaycox behind. The 99 goes up top. So far so good, I think. There's a huge gap here. Probably a couple of guys hitting the wall, causing a breakup. So last time around it was 6/10 back. Let's see how far ahead Anderson is this time. 4/10, definitely lost time there. Casey Jaycox looks inside, gets into the 12 a little bit. Lays off. Calvin in the 25 car, now going for 3rd. Calvin needs a good run soon. He is yet to score a top 10 finish. Second last in the point standings. The 2 car behind, T8, a battle for third. Crappie looks inside of the 25. Might have gotten into him a little bit there. Just a little. Battle for the race lead heating up once more. Max Anderson in the 48 lost 8 positions after Richmond. He'll need a good run for sure. Mitchell Hodak in the 12 only lost 1 spot, dropping him to 13th. He has yet to score a top 5 finish, but so far the 12 team has been pretty good. A little inconsistent, but still pretty good. Here comes the rest of the field. The 25, the 8, and the 2 have closed in on our leaders. Could we go caution free here at Darlington? It's quite possible. Nope, someone's scraping the wall back there. I just jinxed it? I might have. No, they're clear. Might have been the 7. Cobble into the inside here. So got a pair of Henrik drivers and the Penske guys. The 12 hangs on the top lane. Here comes the 2. 2 car we know is the winner at Auto Club. He's the only winner running in the top 5 right now. And right behind the 25, little bump, little push. Two car to the inside now. He's looking for that spot. And he easily nabs it. Cropley also. And Casey Jaycox. They'll push the 25 out of the top 5 side by side here. Nick Hershey in the 45 battling the 99. Nick Hershey currently the highest running rookie in the points. Top 10. He is 6th. With the victory, we know, at Texas. Ran a perfect race, almost. Lost 4 spots, though, and no caution. Yep, there's no caution-free race here at Darlington. So, that was a pretty long green flag run. The 48 takes the lead, or is our leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Rodriguez in the 7, side by side with Eric Monaco in the 19. He gets up a little high. Earned that stripe. So, he bounces off the wall, cuts across the nose of the 15. Pushes him all the way down to the inside wall. Luckily no one else was in it. Pretty spread out. So that was Riley Sampson. Had that flip at Richmond. Let's ride on board with him. Yeah, it's bound to happen soon. See a couple guys hitting the wall coming off too. That's okay, because it's not happening every lap. So it's pretty realistic there. So not a major crash, maybe for the 7, but overall it was a pretty minor, small incident right there. Alright, first caution of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So still got all 42 cars on the racetrack. The 48 car of Max Anderson, our leader. 12 car of Mitchell Hodak in 2nd. 2 car of Bullet Allscan in 3rd. Colin Cropley is 4th, Casey Jaycox is 5th. So 3 Chevys and 2 Dodges. Highest running Ford right now is the 99. Highest running Dodge is the 19. Or not Dodge, I mean Camry, Toyota. What am I saying Dodge for? Where is our highest running Toyota at the moment? 22 car, Brandon Wilcox, 13th place. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green. Green flag waves, back underway. Two car wasting no time. To the inside he goes. Might even get the 48 here too, yeah. Two cars gonna get the leader as well. Unless, nope, maybe not, or maybe so. He's got help, he's got help. It's alright, side by side for the race lead here through 3 and 4. Around the top, Anderson and the 2 car at the line. The 48 would have won that race. Now the 2 car will take the lead. Anderson slips out. Yeah, the outside line is way better in 3 and 4. 1 and 2, it's the low line. Oh, and 12 car hit the wall. That's going to cost him. That's a poor restart there for the 12. Fading back. He's outside of the top 10 now. Anderson has recovered, sort of. Got in line. And here comes Cropley in the 8. He's now looking for the race lead. And he'll take it. Easily clears off 2. J. Cox and Cowden. J. Cox hangs on. 99 is going to get pushed up to the top here. And now the 10, no, the 19 hits the wall. Kind of put him in a bad spot, the 10 car. Not exactly what you want to do to your own teammate there. So you had a 10 car, the forgotten Everham car. But Sam Curtis has been, well, only one top 10 so far. Another car at the wall back there. Cropley has a... Last time around it was 3 tenths ahead. Let's see how it is this time. It's got a pretty comfortable lead at the moment. Gained a little bit. And now the 2 car gets blown by 4 of the drivers. Car Sam Curtis looking for a spot. 24 car Michael Hoax also there. Got a handful of drivers searching for their first top 10. Michael Hoax is one of them. Got a battle here. J. Cox though to 2, bounce it off the wall. Around they go. 24 and 22. Nope, not gonna save it. 5 car through the middle. They're going to slide back in front. And they're going to pile right in. 24, 17. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of cars upside down. And a huge wreck in turns 3 and 4. Big pile up. And Nicholas, Michael Hoax again upside down. And a couple others as well. I just wiped out half the field just like that. Happening later in the race too. Usually the big ones happen at the start. We'll take a look at the replay. Bullet Alls Can and Casey J. Cox. A battle for, what was it again? Like 5th. So J. Cox around the outside. He gets a little too high in the wall. Pounces off the 2. It looks like slight contact, but he hit the wall again. Then the 24 gets into him. Goes around. Then nabs the 22 car. And then Sam Curtis. And then the 5 car of Sam Alls Can. And they're on the apron of the racetrack, sliding back up. First it was Brad Cheston, then the 42, then the 14, and here comes the rest. Chris Sang, then the 12, and the 1 car, 44, 38, Richmond winner there. They just kept coming. Ryan Thompson, Rodriguez. So Parker Smith on his side. 24 car, 83 upside down, 14 car upside down. Huge wipeout there. They're running so clean all day long, and in one simple crash turned into a big one right there. There's the 10 car. He ends up nabbing the 9. And there's a 5 car slid back in front, so all the Everham guys involved there. And look at them go. '83 of Jimmy Foxon. Up and over. Takes another hit by the 38 and climbs on top of the 31. Nicholas Jewett in the 14. Finished second at Richmond. That great run put him up to third. But looks like he's going to lose a couple spots today. So 17 car Chris Sang nearly went over himself. The 1 car 29 almost goes over. A lot of cars were in the air, but only like 2 of them actually went upside down. Yeah, most of them just went on their side. 24, 44 were on their side. 17 was as well. Let's see from the helicopter view. Take a look at this one more time. Maybe we should do an onboard. We'll do an onboard first. So Jay Cox, yeah, he pretty much, even though he's involved, he spun all the way down to the apron. Lucky for him, or else he would have been involved in this huge pile up. Right there in the door. Luckily it was the passenger side. Okay, well, now we can take a look at this once more from the view, from the top. Yeah, them spread out like this. Usually they, well, maybe not Darlington. Other tracks maybe when they're spread out like that. The hits are bigger, but the wrecks are small, but the pop-ups are smaller. Usually. But not in this case. As you know, Darlington is a very narrow racetrack, very hard to get by. And that's what happens. Once one car wrecks, then another, then another, then another. So, big cleanup there. We'll take you back to the restart. So, 26 drivers remaining on the racetrack after that massive crash. So, almost half the field gone from that wreck alone. So, got Nick Hershey in the 45 in second place. His national campaign hasn't been so great, I don't think, driving the number 82 car. But so far in the Cup, doing pretty damn well. Could be a championship contender. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the restart. Green flag waves, back underway. Great launch for the 8, really got going there. 22 car looks like he is slow. Got a lot of right side damage. So even though we got 26 guys still out there, you could see there's a lot of slow traffic in the way. There's Casey Jaycox in the 13. He could probably easily pass all these guys. And whoa, Tim Randolph. 3 wide. Don't go 3 wide. Oh, someone's gonna get hooked. Yeah, there they go. Told you. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, that was super close. Caution's out again. At the line. Colin Cropley will take it. Okay, let's take a look at the replay. Well, I was hoping they would make it because it looks like they're gonna barely clear. So Noodles decides to take it 3 wide through the middle. The 18's on the inside, not the preferred line, but still was able to clear both of them. Sort of. Well, still got hooked a little bit. Got into the wall, but did not spin out. Noodles did. So not a good move by the 16 car. I know all those being impatient here, trying to get by the slower guys, but yeah, not here. Darlington is just way too tight. So Tim Randolph, he gets into the wall, so it opens up the door. Noodles decides to take it. Still wasn't a good move. Ends up wrecking anyways. I mean, side by side could be tricky here at Darlington too. So 3 wide, forget it. Alright, third caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Look at Ryan Thompson, so close to nailing that 16 car. Okay, we'll take you back now. Lights are out. Colin Cropley in the 8 car. Where is he? Camshaft. Oh, that's a heartbreak there for the 8 team. Today could have been their day to win this race, and the camshaft gave out. So, 25 cars remaining on the racetrack. Calvin into 25. His average finish is a 30.0. Or just 30. 41st in the point standings. It's pretty deep in the points too. With this win, I don't expect him to gain a bunch of spots. He'll still gain quite a bit, but maybe not as we might think. But here we go. Getting ready to go green. Green flag waving, back underway. So the Henrik guys, the 25, what the hell, 25 and 48. So both drivers needing a win. Both are desperate. One may be doing a bit better, but that doesn't matter there. Both want to win this race. Ash Curtis in the 01, the third. So got one Ginn Racing car running up front. They got taken out. Now he got another. And here goes the 48 car Anderson. He'll take that spot easily. And Ash Curtis quickly closes in on a 25. Gets the wall, just scrapes it. He's okay, he's okay. And Curtis will now get by. Alexander Rowe on the 41. He'll move up a spot 2. '99 up back in the top 5. As we know, he was battling hard with Bracken at Richmond. Battled a little too hard. Oh, the 25, around he goes. Butcher gets squeezed. Back in front of traffic. Up and over he goes, as well as the 9 car. Barrel rolling down into turn 3. And the 88, just barely squeezed by. And the 18, I think he just clobbered the 9. When I saw that car shoot back up, I knew that thing was going to go over. And that might be the race too. Maybe, or a 1-lap shootout, we'll see. We'll take a look at the replay. 5 team can't catch a break. They just cannot catch a break. Hit the wall there, bounce right off of it. Gets into the 00, spin around. Pins the 00, comes back across. Right in front of the 9, then the 9 car goes over by getting rammed by the 13 at Jaycox. Barrel rolls down. Still rolling up the racetrack. He gets hit, well, okay, at least the 9 car stopped flipping. Gets hit again by the 96. So 5 cars, right? Or, no, that should be 4, right? Some of those guys did not go over. Ryan Butcher's still driving that thing somehow. I don't know how he is still going. But that thing should have been on a wrecker by now. So right on board with the 9 car. And this was going to be a nasty flip. Cutting across like that at an angle. You're going up and over. The 9 car 2. Which are actually right on board with the 13. Yeah, that impact was so hard. The 9 car also picked up off the ground. Allowed them 13 to get underneath. And look at that thing roll. Yeah, luckily he didn't kept on rolling up the banking and into the fence. Basically stopped itself once it was about to climb up the racetrack. So another big wreck. 2 more cars upside down. We may or may not get a restart. If not, that will just take you to the finish. If so, it's going to be a 1-lap dash to the finish here. Alright, we'll see what we get. It's 1 lap shootout. If it was a short track, then yeah, that would make the race. But we had 4 more laps, or 5 more laps. So it was enough. Alright, so 17 cars remaining on the racetrack. Getting ready to go green here. And Max Anderson, can he hold off Ash Curtis, Rowe, Mew, Lightning Blaze, and maybe others? We'll see. Pace cars coming in. Here we go. Green and white flag about to be displayed. Here we go. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Green flag. Alright, pretty good restart there, but maybe not good enough unless the 41 jumps inside. The 99 car will for third. Slightly better restart, but it's not going to matter too much. Here's Ash Curtis. It's got to send it down into turn 3. If he can, he's not close enough. Checkered flag waves. And Max Anderson will win at Darlington. Got that slide road up top, got away from the 01. Ash Curtis had no chance there. He had to make his move on the back straightaway. Or back to 48. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. There you have it. Max Anderson, the winner here today. Ash Curtis, 2nd. Patrick Mew, 3rd. Lightning Blaze, 4th. Alexander Rowe, 5th. Stephen Oak, 6th. Nikolai Sykes, 7th. Nick Hershey, 8th. Bullet Oscan, 9th. And Brandon Wilcox, 10th. 17 cars finished today's race. Here's the rest of the race results. Only, well, I say only 5 cautions, but that's usually the average, right? So there's the rest of the race results. It was clean for the first half. The first caution was just was a spin out. And then our second one was, yeah, the huge one. From a car just bouncing off the wall. Then they just all started to pile right in. Then another big wreck later on with Ryan Butcher. And the 9 flipping upside down too. So yeah. So that is it here at Darlington. Pretty wild one. But usually a typical one. Usually. Especially nowadays. But yeah, Max Anderson, his first win of the season, will take you to victory lane.